This home has two fireplaces back to back with one chimney, but they're separate fireplaces. And it's interesting to note that because both of these fireplaces have two open sides. So it's open like this. This is the living room fireplace. This is the and this is the den fireplace. This is the den fireplace. Now, and it's the open sides. See, if these two fireplaces were together and this side was in the same firebox as a card, if you had three open sides, it wouldn't draw like it's supposed to. I know, because my uncle built a house like that. So, all right, these glass energy-saving fronts, these are nice. These are nice. They're either all the way open or all the way closed. You do not want them partially open. It creates a plunger as the heat comes up like this, then it drags, it sucks the carbon monoxide out into the house, fills it up, and you go to sleep for a long time. So they're either all the way open or they're all the way closed. Now you're not supposed to have combustible surfaces like this mantle closer than 12 inches to the firebox. Not supposed to. Also, the hearth extension is supposed to extend at least 24 inches out. Now this room has ceramic tiles. There's your key right there. This room has ceramic tiles. Alright? This room, the hearth extension is still closer than 12 inches. A little farther, but still closer than 12 inches. And there is no hearth extension. There is no ceramic tile. So ashes can just spill out onto the floor. The floor is combustible. So that's what we're looking at. And we have a key here too. The chimney does not have a crown. That's in the roofing video. The chimney crown is developing some cracks that need to be sealed. It would be nice if the chimney was parged. In the attic video, we learned that the framing was a little too close to the firebox. To the chimney. And we also learned that I probably wouldn't have brought that up. I probably wouldn't have mentioned it if it hadn't been for, thanks to the Texas Real Estate Commission. Yay! We're coming along in here. We got some normal cracks and stuff. All right. We got is that an ash door? No. Okay. I was going to wonder, where did he put them? Okay, this is the chimney. We opened it up. And there we go. See the corbelling on the brick? All right. Well, that catches. It would be better if it was parged. They didn't, do a lot of parging back in the day. But if it was parged, it would draw better. And this is your lintel. That looks good. I like to say when things look good. All right. So, yeah, it would have been nice if it had been parged coated. Okay, we've got two log grates. So I don't know if they're sized properly or not. There should be one log grate. If you don't size your fire properly, it won't stay in there. It comes in here. You want your fire to stay in there, not in here. There, not here. So two log grates. I don't know. And it doesn't look like there's been a lot of fires in this fireplace. All right. Is it going to work? There we go. We got gas. Now I'll come back and I'm going to check that in a little bit with the gas leak just after. But we got gas. Got a little bit of cracking in the firebox, but that's nothing really atypical here. Nothing really unusual. The two log grates. Be cautious about that. All right. So this room, what the similarities, differences. Coming along, it's got a single log grate. But look over here. Can you see the discoloration? Can you see the discoloration on that? You say, oh, I didn't open the damper. No, that's not just opening the damper. All right? 6 times, 4 times, 25 times. No, that's not forgetting to open the damper. You'll find out that you need to open the damper plenty soon enough before that. What that is that's systematic. That means this fireplace is not drawing like it should. Okay? I don't know what the problem was. I don't know if the house was sealed up too tight. It's got to compete with the living area, and obviously they put storm windows on this house, and they added insulation. They took the wooden shingles off and added composition shingles. This house is tighter than when it was built. That might be some of the dynamics they might have been building. And look at the size of that log grate. They might have been building too large of a fire, and it couldn't draft properly. It wasn't opening and closing the damper. For whatever reason, this fireplace has a history of not drafting properly. And that won't even choke you out. That won't even choke you out. Like, if you don't open the damper, you'll be like gagging and choking and smoke and rolling out of the house and everybody bailing out and the furniture smells like. No, this is just a creepy, crawly thing that's happened over time. Again, we got some of the same cracks. Same lintel. I always complain about the lintel. Not this time. Not today. Huh. Okay. I can complain about the damper. The damper doesn't work like it should. That might cause this. That might cause this. I opened it enough to get a fire going. Look, smoke's going up there. Huh. Okay. And again, bifold, key. And again, I'm coming back with a gas leak detector. And the gas works. Hopefully, I'll be able to get over here and take some more fireplace notes from underneath when I get into the crawl space. It's always interesting to see how far I can get underneath one of those. But if I can get over here, I will. Oh, you would have already known. That would have been like the first video. I mean, the very first video. You'll know whether I got over here or not.